Good evening. Whoa.
Hey.
Oh boy. Welcome. Welcome, dude. Okay.
Do not come.
Do not come. Oh boy. Fuck, I'm tired. Welcome everybody. Tipsy, Jesse, and Preston. Welcome in. Hope you're doing well, dude. I hope you're doing well. Just give me a moment to gather myself. Preston, thank you for the sub. Tipsy and Presty, how's the trip going? When are you guys heading back?
Come here, I'm gonna eat you! Get in my belly!
Alright, let's pull up a couple of tabs. Bum bum ba-dum bum 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 ba-dum. Alright, here's the big idea.
Hey.
We are back. Got back Friday. Oh shit. I did not know that. I thought you were still there. Alright, I gotta stop yawning. I don't know why my body is telling me I'm tired, but need to wake up. Bum bum ba-dum. Okay, you might notice on the screen I added an IOU1 DOS boot, and that is because
yeah, we got in late Friday, had to work past 2 days. But now it's the
Damn.
weekend, baby.
Well, good. Tipsy, did you end up going to see The Accountant 2 yet? You might notice that it says IOU1 DOS boot. So, over the weekend, after the Challenger Series, Stampy spun the wheel, and it was a 2X, whatever it lands on, and it landed on DOS boot. I didn't have the DOS boot glass handy, so we were trying to come up with some sort of negotiation. Ultimately, I'm pretty sure I half-assed whatever we said I was going to do. I think I shotgunned like 2 beers right off rip, and then I think I did something else dumb. So, for posterity, I don't even know if I used that word properly. In goodwill, I added on an IOU1 DOS boot, so we might as well do that now. Because I guarantee I probably didn't live up to the expectation. And I might like take a caffeine shot or something because I am tired, and I shouldn't be. Presty, wish you're still there. Yeah, that looks like a blast, man. I'm very interested in visiting Alaska. Dash boot. Mystic, how's it going? Okay, so I think, you know what? Fuck it. Should we just do that? Should we just do that? We can get that off the screen. Right? You know what I'm saying? We're also going to play a spooky game today. It's been a while since we have played a spook on the channel. Grand Modesty has wanted me to play Fears to Fathom. The problem is there's like a fuckload of chapters to that game. And I don't remember which one I've done yet. Like when you pick your category on Twitch and you say, yeah, I'm playing Fears to Fathom. It's like, okay, are you playing Fears to Fathom Treehouse? Fears to Fathom Don't Walk Down the Dark Alley? Or are you playing, like, it's asking you to pick which one you're playing. And I have no idea which one I have played yet already. It looks like I have played Ironbark Lookout. Or I don't know, I have no fucking clue. I was kind of hoping Grand Modesty would be here so we can figure this out. But he's probably got better things to do. Why? There we go. Okay, let me go pour the DOS boot and see if I can do something to wake me up. If Grand Modesty is here or shows up while I'm gone, tell him we have a question for him. LP, what up?
Oh, Quame's gotta put on his big boy pants without modesty here.
We also might as well talk a little bit about the tournament. This is the first stream since after we wrapped it up. Overall, I was getting feedback. It sounded like people enjoyed it a lot more than the first one. There was still a really, really good team in the lobby, but they didn't like, even though they won handily, it sounded like it was a better time than when, in the first tournament when someone else won handily. Some of the improvements that we did, namely, we changed the drop ship, so it's a standard drop ship. That sounded like a good change. Alright, there's a boot.
Hey.
Bobby, what's up, dude? Boot's been poured. Can you show the clip from Wii Games? Oh yeah, Elf, dude, I watched this back. Oh my god, we need to watch that. For those that didn't see the Switch Sports segment of that stream, I was like laughing my ass off the next morning. Psychonics, what up, dude?
I need it!
Water for Bobby. Yeah, it was, dude, I had so much fun with that. Okay, let me pull up this VOD. Also, Ghost, I want to apologize to you last night. Wait, this is not right. This is what we want. Okay, so we're playing. Oh, fuck. I can't remember exactly where. It was like 47 minutes to the end. So right around 13:20. I think it's right here.
Double bogey! Up top. Okay. Alright, we beat the goal of triple. Alright, now you're gonna do it to me. I'm gonna tie the blindfold. What? Dude, that was tough, man. You got a double bogey.
Yeah, whenever you guys want to do it. Robin's also wanting to put together a Fortnite tournament. I just don't know if we're going to do that, like when we're going to do that.
Holy shit.
Because I told him he's in charge of figuring it all out because I have no idea how it works in Fortnite.
Dude, that was tough. I mean, quite honestly, like I told you, like you don't need to hit it, and you just smacked that thing. Like you just have to hold that button and just like tap it.
Okay, hold on. So, the quick context.
Someone told me that Freebird was ripping all night lol.
It was going a lot. It was going a lot. But anyway, if you missed this part of the stream, here's the context. Robin and I, we're like, it's really, really late. Probably like close to midnight, if not past midnight, whatever. Or it might not have even been that late. It was probably like 11 o'clock. I don't know. We were both pretty drunk at this point. And the idea was, you can't really see it very well in the VOD just because there's no lighting. But essentially, we were taking turns being blindfolded and playing Switch Sports Golf. So, like, for the first hole, and the goal is to, like, see if we can beat triple bogey. So, for the first hole, Robin had a blindfold on, and I was not touching the controller at all. I was just telling him what he should do to get the ball in the hole. And now, on the second hole, we're on hole 2. We're doing the same thing, but flip-flop. So, now I have the blindfold on. He's trying to tell me what to do.
You're an old lady, dude. Okay, I understand why you're out of breath. Cause yes, it's
Yeah, dude, it's hot as fuck. You
Right.
tied her on my fucking face.
Well, then you should have done this, where you can like use your mouth. Bang. All right, I can't. Where's it? This is the controller.
Yep.
Okay.
I'm reading the VOD chat, and I thought this was live. I was like, wait, what did I miss?
Tell me what to do.
So push Z button or whatever the fuck you said. The shoot
That
button.
one?
Yep.
Okay.
And shoot.
Just swing.
Yep. Yeah, swing.
All right. Here we go.
Yep. Swing, bitch. Oh, what a swing. That was not good, but it was fine.
So there you go. Tee shot.
Um,
A little hot. Bounced off the back of the green.
All right, where are we at?
the rough.
The rough.
Half swing it.
Okay. So
So like half chub it. Like you have a half. You're like.
should I like practice? Like just do it?
No, there's no practice here. Yep.
Yeah,
that's
you
the
practiced a shitload.
Well, you could have told me not like. Okay. Pretend you're fucking a chick. You're drunk, and just
Okay.
be like, and you're half choding it. I don't even.
I'm
know.
half choding it.
Yeah, like a half like you're like. She's like, oh my god, I'm gonna come. Don't come inside me here. Like you know, like
Dude,
pulling out.
I don't know what to do.
I don't
understand. I'm trying to hit a golf ball. What does this mean?
Just don't pull out.
Half chub?
Yeah, half chub. Yep, half chub. That's good. That was actually oh my God,
Dude,
you-
It was so lucky I hit the fucking pole.
you-
Where was that good?
Yeah, right here, you just fucking half chubby, a little wanker. So now you're like mid-stroke and you're like a quarter. You're like,
I don't know what this means.
okay, so you're like peppering this girl and she's like, oh! And then like she's just like laying flat on the bed.
What are you
I
talking
don't,
about?
I don't know. Dude. I'm trying to put this in the best voice. She's like just laying there, and you're like peppering her, and just like quarter stroke.
Like 1 out of 4?
Yes. Yeah, 1 out of 4.
Okay. Do I have to like?
Yeah.
Am I on the green?
Yeah, dude, you're right next to the hole.
I'm right next to the hole.
Yeah. So you're like 1 stroke in it, like
1 out of 4.
You're like
is
a
what
half
it says. What it
dude.
says is 1 out of 4.
Okay, time out. It's like you're right next to her, and you're like, I'm gonna come.
I'm gonna come.
Yeah, inside her.
Is she saying do not come?
Yeah, she is, dude. It's like that
well,
close.
then I don't think I should come.
Yeah, you shouldn't, but you're close to her, dude. Like you should be teeing up right now. Like you're that
so
close.
I'm really close.
Yes.
I'm really
But anyway,
close.
that's like the bulk of the clip. But I'm trying to hit a golf ball without any direction, and he's like, "Here's what you need to do. You got her on the bed. She's laying flat on her back." And I'm like, "What are you talking about, dude?" I played that. Robin and I listened to that back yesterday morning, and I was like in tears, crying. It was so fucking funny. Oh my god. Alright. Grand Modesty, you're here. This is perfect. I need your help. I have no idea how Fierce to Fathom works. Like, at all. We're gonna play Fierce to Fathom today. I think I did Ironbark Lookout, because that's what I have in my Steam library. But I don't know what to do. Like, I don't know what the next one is. I need some direction. Didn't you guys get hit with paintballs again? We did, probably. We probably did. Robin's wife came down and shot us both, and then she left. You needed to see if I made the shot? Okay. Well, it takes a little while to get there, but sure, we'll keep playing it.
I'm coming.
Okay. All right.
Huh?
Does it look okay? Tell me, does the green look like it's sloped? Like, is it straight on? Do I need to
What's straight
adjust
on?
for the slope?
Straight on.
Straight on.
Yeah. But I mean, like you're like a 6-incher away.
That's like a half of a 1.
Like you need a chubby chode to like.
Chubby
Yeah,
chode?
you need to poke that.
I don't know what that means, but here we go.
You need to poke that. You need to poke her.
Here we go.
The problem was I needed to reset my stance. So you see how the button that says reset stance?
That's all you have to do.
It's like it thinks I'm aiming somewhere different.
Oh, you didn't poke her again.
And so once I figure out I have to push that button, then we get it.
Damn, he's doing these.
The
I like
shot
stroke.
registers.
It's like
I need to figure out what
Smiley, what up?
So I'm gonna try this.
You'd recommend Carson House? Is that the one
Oh,
we were
that was
watching
too
you
tough.
play?
Too tough?
Yeah.
Too hard?
Yep, that was tough.
Alright. Alright.
Dude, that was really hard.
Wait, did I hit it hard?
No, it's not.
What the fuck? Okay, what do I do? Okay.
There's a lot of moaning going on. Right? Come on.
Playing some GTA?
You didn't do it again.
It's a shame we're not getting GTA
Like,
6 for another
You
year.
just have to hold that button and just like tap it.
I'm trying to get a little tappy.
Well, tap it into your fucking vajayjay and fucking let's go.
Like, I'm trying to just,
Yeah, like just sink it into her fucking pisser bed. Like, what's going on here,
It's not working.
dude? We gotta sink it in.
Do I have to hit it hard?
Yeah, you gotta like pressure it, dude. You gotta force it into that fucking thing.
Yeah, I'm like, you can see my arms are like pointing a different direction.
Like, what's going on? Yeah, you did. I don't know what you just did. You just like force examined it in there, but it didn't work.
It didn't work.
No. I like the stroke.
Alright,
Robin was
stop talking.
wasted
Okay,
at this
stop,
point.
sit down. Alright.
Mr. Clip, I did not
Like, your
finish
strokes
Andor
are
yet.
excellent. Like,
I
you
started
have a
episode
9 out of 10
9,
stroke.
and then I think I fell asleep,
Like,
and I
even
woke up
Jack's like,
like, during
if
episode
that was
12,
me,
so I have to
would
start
want
it over.
Claim to pepper me like 9 out of 10 times. So like they love the stroke, but yeah, I don't know where we're at right now on the computer generated thing.
Alright. Can you,
What?
give me a second?
Yeah. Yeah, we're not even like registering right now.
Do I need to hit this button that you didn't tell me I needed to push?
The bottom.
You dumb fuck!
What?
The top button. It said push the button to do the thing.
Okay,
and you didn't tell me
okay,
to push
okay,
the button.
okay. Do it right now.
Nice pump.
Par.
You were having to wave the thing around and you didn't tell me. Yeah, push the button. Made Purdy.
Hey, that was a par.
Oh, par. I didn't know it was a par 3. Jesus Christ.
So there you go. That's what we did.
What the fuck?
That's what we did after the tournament. And I think I'd say it was a success. It was a lot of fun. All right, let's go to the store. Oh, I have to draw the daily deal. Hold on. There's like so many good games coming out that just don't have any timeline, so I'm just sitting here like, okay. Don't forget about Thunderstruck. We also played Thunderstruck. But it was much more structured since we actually had the DJ playing the song in the Discord call than the first time we tried to do it. Okay. Oh shit, we got a Joker. Dobby. You got any collections stuff? Like a Pokemon card collection or stuff like that? I don't really have a collection. Graded cards. Yeah, I have no graded cards. Yeah, I don't know. I never really just had anything that I wanted to collect. Okay, we got a Joker. That means all the daily deals are going nuclear. Ba-dum. So, give me a second while I get that shit figured out. So Grandmas, you do have editor access. Mr. Cliff, I did all, and I can't remember if Cryptic was here. I think he was. I can't remember now. But I did upload my VOD from the tournament. Oh, the other thing I wanted to show you guys. Fuck, I just closed the. Hang on. Okay, let me get the daily deal together, and I want to show you guys one more thing from the tournament because it was pretty good. Okay, all 3 daily deals. So that means no fart cooldown. That's all set. Wheel spin is already at 3,500. That's perfect. All right. Enable fire sale. Okay, all the daily deals should be active. I just need to update the commands. Okay. Cards. Daily deal. Also, Robin is going to be coming over here this weekend. We're going to do instead of me going to the Robin's Nest, he's coming over here. So that should be fun. We got a couple ideas planned. Today, we had Dobby, the Joker. All right, that's done. Nice. Okay, let's see what we can find. There was one moment during the tournament. I think it was during game 5. That I wanted to show.
Fuck!
That's awesome.
I was waving.
The problem is, can I find it very quickly? No, it wasn't here. I was playing as Ballistic at this point. I think this is it. All right.
Okay.
Okay, so yeah, that's fine. So I have like 1-8. Okay, whatever.
Okay, so more we'll start playing it right here. You downloaded the original paintball clip, gotta edit. Okay, cool. That's gonna be weird. What's gonna be weird? Spaceman, what up, dude? We missed you on the tournament, but all good. How was your thing that you had going on? So this is game like 5, whatever. It's like towards the end of the tournament. I got shot and killed. Stampy was my partner. And he is on his way, you can see on the mini-map, to this little purple icon to craft and reboot me. Oh, Robin going here and not the other way. Yeah. We have, dude, like in my channel trailer, one of the clips of us doing the shoeies is when he streamed at my house. And that was like years ago. So yeah, it's going to be a little flip-flop. We'll shuffle the wheel, Bobby, just a second. So sad I couldn't be there. Went well. I won the Radical Red badge lock. Nice. Well, hey, there you go. Nice. Excuse me. So this is later in the tournament. Stampy's trying to go over here and reboot me. And LP and Robin are also in the lobby. Robin, of course, sitting right next to me, and he doesn't use headphones, so I can hear him and LP talking to each other. But like, I'm not really listening to anything that they're saying too closely because I'm like locked in, right? I'm like thinking about the game that I'm still in. So like, I'm hearing what they're saying, but it's not really registering.
I set up some decoys though, because I like the hollows. How did I do that? Shit.
Also, I apologize for the cursor.
I know.
So you can hear Robin. You can't really hear LP because her voice isn't getting picked up.
Got our squad mate.
Right. Okay. So they can check that. Actually, let's do it right here. Okay, cool. Then we can blast them. They're like checking it out. Someone, boom.
Yeah, maybe.
We're top 13. Let's fucking go.
Good. I'm inside the next ring.
So you can hear that.
Oh, somebody is here. Jesus Christ. Why is somebody here?
You can hear LP. She's like, someone's here. And Robin's like, why the fuck is somebody over here?
And this is what we're gonna do. Somebody's here. I think it might be Quinn.
I'm jumping out of a ship.
Okay, it's not Quinn. Somebody's here, LP. Don't move though, because they
Right
can hear
here.
footsteps.
I don't have a sight for this.
Dude, you know, actually, LP, you know what we should do? I'm gonna drop
There's
my
another team right
extended,
here.
So listen to Robin right here.
my
There's one
like
here.
my heavy mag, right next to this, and so people are gonna be like, "Oh my god, a purple fucking mag," and they're gonna pick it up, right? And we can just blast the shit out of them, right?
Get my fucking.
Are we on the same page? Okay. Are we on the same page though, where we can do that? Yeah. Okay. All right. Let's do it.
They just portal up here.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'm literally
Below us.
okay. Stampy just said it. So I'm literally only thinking about the people on the roof across. I didn't even hear Stampy say there's people
They're
below us.
right next to us. Hip with those biddies! I appreciate that. Much love, Daddy. We're in a big game. And I appreciate you those biddies, though. I love you. Debbie Bits. Done. You and Midge are getting VIP right after this game. I swear to God. But, hey, greatly,
I'm getting on the right.
In the right.
To the north, to the north.
I think we actually will be fine. Where? Where? Can you ping him?
So wait. Fuck.
Appreciate you those biddies, though. I love you. Debbie Bits.
Shit, I didn't mean to do that, sorry.
You and Midge are getting VIP right after this game. I swear to God. But, hey, greatly,
I'm getting on the right.
In the right.
To the north, to the north.
I think we actually will be fine.
So LP's like, I can hear someone.
Where? Where? Can you ping him?
Meanwhile, I see a purple heavy mag on the ground next to a hollow, and I'm going to go check it out. Oh, they're riding. Oh my god, it's LP and...
Oh, that's fine!
I could see the highlight of the person crouching in the corner, and then Robin starts blasting me, so I panicked.
That's fine! Where'd he go? Oh, dude! No!
Fucking rats! Like I'm running around the corner, fucking waiting for us. Oh my god. Also, here they come, here they come. Then so like I could hear LP saying like, dude, they're right there, here they come. But it wasn't until I literally got ratted on and got shot in the back when I was like, this has to be them. And it like all finally clicked. Just get lit the fuck up. Oh my god, I cannot believe you guys.
Move.
Oh my god, that was so funny though. Every time I saw an Octane, because Robin, I'm pretty sure was the only Octane player in the whole game. I saw an Octane like yeeting all the way around a couple times. So I was like, I think that's Robin. The Exterminators. Anyway, that was like one of my other favorite parts from the tournament. Alright, let's shuffle the wheel. Okay, we also have to reset this. Take that off. This goes back to 18. This goes back to 4. Okay. Okay. Shuffling. Wheel's been shuffled. Whoops. I pushed the wrong button. And now we're going to spin for Mystic. What the fuck? Okay, shit. I guess we're getting after it today. Holy shit. Happy Monday, Beeper. Happy Monday. Alright, we need to find out what's Fears to Fathom I'm gonna play, so I'm going to the store. I'm typing in Fears to Fathom. Modesty recommended the Carson House. I think Home Alone is the one that I played. Anyway, fuck it, we'll try it. We'll try the Carson House. Apparently this is episode 3, but it doesn't really matter, so whatever. Install. Okay, this is installing. I will be back in a moment while I go grab the shoe. Ever thought about doing a Warzone tournament? I personally have not. I'm not really a big fan of Warzone, so it wouldn't really make sense for me to try and put something on. I'm sure there's enough Warzone gamers where we could maybe do it, but I just... do they actually have a custom lobby configuration in Warzone? I don't even know if they allow it on the platform. But,
Hey.
it sounds like the next thing we're going to try to do is a Fortnite tournament. And Robin's going to be leading the charge on it. I just don't know when it's going to happen. So, we'll figure it out. Oscar, what up, man? Welcome. I'm going to go grab the shoe, and I'll be back. Also, chat, we'll give a little update. I am halfway through season 3 of Lost. Alright, camera, come on now. There we go. I'm halfway through season 3 of Lost. The milk bomb needs fireball. Oh, when you did the milk bomb, where it was like milk and whatever flavored vodka, you're gonna add fireball to that? Yuck. Whipped cream vodka, that's what it was. Lost light, I'm like, yeah, the camera, we needed to figure out what's going on with the camera. One of my favorite characters just died. And it seemed like, I don't know what happened, but suddenly his death just kind of was out of nowhere. Which I was kind of like, that's weird. Thought that rounded flesh-colored blur was going to be... Okay, chill, Floopus. What's on the menu for games today? We're going to play Fears to Fathom. Carson House. It's done downloading. I'm kind of stalling because I have to do a shoey now. But then we're going to play some spooky games. And honestly, I might download another episode, depending on how quickly or short this episode lasts. But yeah, Mr. Echo, I mean, so again, if you have not watched Lost and don't, or are currently watching and don't want to be spoiled, we're talking about Lost quick, just so I can give some feedback. Yeah, Mr. Echo out of nowhere. They're just like, yep, he's gone. Like, pretty early on into season 3. And I was like, there must have been some sort of contract issue there because I thought he was such an interesting character, and they wrote him off pretty quick. So that kind of sucked. Desmond is really, really interesting. I like him a lot. It sounds like, based on where the story's at, it sounds like the universe is trying to kill Charlie, and Desmond's preventing it as long as he can. So we'll see what happens there. Jack is still captured by the others. We met Juliet. I think she's an interesting character. There's so many characters like with actors that I've seen before in other shows. It's wild. But yeah, I really like I like Desmond. I like Juliet. Sawyer and Kate escaped and are back with the group. The episode I just watched, they found the car in the jungle and they got the car to work. But anyway, there's a lot going on. I'm done stalling now. Let's do this.
I love you.
Fortnite Reload to Ernie Friday. Precious helping me with this.
Like this Friday? There's so much fucking like hair already floating in this thing. Like, how did that get there? Yuck.
I love you.
Yes.
Okay. Cheers, chat.
So if anyone in chat wants in, please DM me a cool message.
Oh, fuck. Hi, Panda. Oh, fuck, dude. Ugh. Oh. Okay. Do it with an Imperial Stout next time. Ha! That's a good one. Panda, how's your Monday going? Robin, what do people need to know for this? Do they bring their own partner? Do they enter by themselves? Is it trios? Is it quads? Is it solos? Is it duos? Because I'll play, obviously. But we'll need some more information. Okay, we're playing Fierce to Fathom. We're booting it up. So I must have done Home Alone, and that's it. I don't think I've done Ironbark Lookout. Oh shit, I didn't think that would actually open up Steam. Alright, here we go. Chris Carson House, September 24th. My name is Noah. I'm a 20-year-old male from the Midwest. Okay, I can kind of relate to that. I have no idea why I'm sending this, but I hope my story can be a lesson. This happened to me when I was 18. But I remember this incident like yesterday, as the trauma dictated a major part of my life. Okay. For a little background, my dad was a realtor and almost always became friends with his clients. One day he came home and pitched me a small job offer for the weekend. One of his old clients was going away for a few days and needed somebody he could trust to watch over his house. The man worked as a coup at a local media company, chief operations officer. I don't know what that stands for. Dad told me the man would pay me $100 just to watch the house and do some basic chores. I accepted the offer as I had nothing interesting going for the weekend. Besides, I thought I could use the time to get my schoolwork done. Plus, I wasn't picky where my pocket money came from. My dad drove me to the house. It looks like he backed me into a corner of a laundromat.